Hello, and thank you so much for joining me. My name is Mademoiselle Lynna, and you can find me online at www.ConjureKnits.com. Today is Monday, September the 28th, and we are here to do our daily tarot reading. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to be using Sawyer's Path Tarot as our focus card. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for us today? Today is Monday, September 28th, Spirit. September 28th, Spirit, what do you have for us? If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel and clicking the little bell so that you'll be notified of when I go live or upload new videos. I am pretty busy. I am pretty active here on the channel, so I wouldn't want you to miss anything. Okay, Spirit. September 28th. Monday, September 28th. And we have the Eight of Wands. Something is coming in fast. This is some kind of movement. It could be news. It could be like getting downloads from Spirit, like the Akashic Records. I mean, whatever it is, this is coming in fast. Do you duck and cover, or do you run out to meet what's coming at you with swift action? Perhaps this is news you've been awaiting, a proposal you've made, or one you're thinking of accepting. Maybe your passport has finally come in and you may now move ahead with those travel plans. All is right and perfect timing, as situations always come to a satisfactory conclusion. This is wonderful. Okay, now let's see what animal spirit we have today. We are going to be using Sawyer's Nature Portals. Okay, Spirit. What animal spirit will be walking with us today? What animal spirit? What do the animals have to teach us? One more time, Spirit. One more time. There we go. And we have a bird. He kind of looks like a pheasant. Let's see. What is this little guy? A green heron. Ah, okay. That is very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Herons are kind of aggressive. They have a lot of self-determination and self-reliance. There are many variations of herons, including bitterns and egrets. We have a lot of egrets down here in the Bay Area. Now, storks and cranes should not be confused with them. Herons are a part of a group of birds called waders. It is a bird of the marshlands and shallow waters. All waders have similar physical characteristics. They have long, thin legs, long necks, and sharp bills. These physical characteristics are important to understand for those who have Heron as a totem. This could also indicate that this thing that is coming in fast could be someone who is tall and slender. So remember that. Legs enable animals and people to move about on the earth. They are symbols of balance and they represent an ability to progress and evolve. Also, longer the legs, the deeper the water the heron will feed in. The deeper life can be explored. The long, thin legs of the heron reflect that you don't need great, massive pillars to remain stable, but you must be able to stand on your own. This is especially significant for those with the totem of the great blue heron, as it is a lone hunter. But today we're talking about the green heron. So let's keep going. Now, when it feeds, it stands in the water, reflecting a connection to the earth while implying the exploration of other dimensions on the earth, such as, like, the water element and stuff. It is important for everyone to explore various activities and dimensions of earth life. On the surface, this may seem a form of dabbling, but those with heron totems are wonderfully successful at being the traditional jack of all trades. This ability enables them to follow their own path. Most people will never be able to live the way the Heron people do. It is not a structured way and does not seem to have stability and security to it. It is, though, just a matter of perspective. There is security in Heron medicine, for it gives the ability to do a variety of tasks. If one way doesn't work, then another one will. Heron do not seem to need a lot of people in their life, nor do they feel pressure to keep up with the Joneses or be traditional in their life roles. The only time they gather in colonies is during the breeding season. They stand out in their uniqueness, and they know how to snatch and take advantage of things and events that the average person would not even bother with. Now, let's get back to the green heron. He's actually more of a slate blue color, and it has orange legs, which are distinctive. This color combination reflects an innate balance at living life in its own unique style. It flies silently and is most often seen in flight at night or at dusk. Like all herons, it is a marsh bird. There are distinctive seasonal changes in the color of this bird. The irises of the eyes will turn from yellowish to a bright orange, as will the legs. Meditation on this color will provide a lot of insight as to its role in your life. So we've got something coming in really fast here. These could be business opportunities. It could be a variety of things. Exactly, a variety of things, because this guy here is telling you that you are talented in many, many areas. You can like multitask and have, a couple of little different side hustles going on all at the same time, being able to handle things no matter what's thrown at you. Because it does look like there are things coming in quite quickly. And like I was saying before, this could be a partner, a very tall and slender partner, someone with long legs, maybe, a little longer neck, talking on upwards of, being tall. Okay, but I'm getting too far into this one. So let me go ahead and we'll move on to our Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. I love talking about animals. Animals are amazing. They have such great medicine. Spirit, angels and ancestors, what do you have for us today? Today is Monday, September 28th. Monday, September 28th. Okay. And we have the traveler, move in a new direction. Wow, okay. So you could be having visitors that this is talking about, coming in quickly. It may be that you up and move very quickly. Um, hmm. I'm wondering if one of these opportunities, these side hustles, are going to have you moving. Not like moving physically, but maybe just driving back and forth. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, this card represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understand even more about the amazing qualities that you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are never really alone and your angels and ancestors are there for you. So I really am feeling like, the whole side hustle thing. You could be traveling, driving back and forth. It's possible that you could be going on a trip, maybe many trips, maybe across several state lines here or to a different country. But this is also talking about these downloads that you could be getting, and they could be coming in really fast, especially now. Especially now, we're getting so close to the thinnest that we're to when blah. I can't talk. We're getting closest to the part of the year when the veil is at its very thinnest, and so it's like a rush. You're getting all these downloads, all these messages. You're seeing things, you're dreaming things, you're hearing things. All this is coming in so fast. Oh, welcome it with open arms. Come on in. Feed me more, feed me more. Okay, so let's see what the fairies are saying. Okay. All right, fairies. What do you have for us for today? Today is Monday, September the 28th, fairies. September the 28th. What message do you have for us? I really feel like today could be very eye-opening as well. All right. And we have the Pook. The Pook is a shapeshifter. What is he doing? He's saying that there's bad and the good and the bad. It is time for the resolution of seeming contradictions and paradoxes in the situation. Someone or some part of the situation is cloaked in confusion. Our muddled thoughts must be stripped away. We really need to be able to reveal the truth. We just need to think about it. The information that we needed is now available to us. And as soon as we have that burst of insight and get it, it's time for us to make changes based on our newly clear understanding. It may be time for us to make a reality check on the good, bad labels we put on things as well. Might want to make a list of the good, possibly even surprising things about this situation, and another list about the bad ones, kind of like, pros and cons. If you're not in the habit of seeing the good in the bad and the bad in the good, having a preferred black and white world rather than one with colors You may need some help in learning to do this as well. Making the list with the pros and cons. This is also talking about getting downloads of information here. Being able to see clearly. Yes, this is very interesting. We've kind of got a little theme going on here, but before we get too much further into it, I want to go ahead and use our Tarot de Marseille. Jesus, I don't know what's wrong. I can't talk today. Tarot de Marseille tiles. Okay, so let's see. We get from our Tarot de Marseille. Okay, I thought one popped out. It didn't. Oh, I've got two of them. First one I have is the Hermit. Very interesting. Then we have the Page of Wands. Okay, Spirit, I need one more. One more. You have first. Okay. And I have the Eight of Cups. That is amazing, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. So, as you know, the Hermit here is about going within, spending some time with yourself. It could be that you are, well, I mean, we're in the middle of a pandemic, still quarantined. And so there, I do see, that you are spending a lot of time with yourself. Use this time for meditation. This way you can bring in these messages, and let me tell you, they are going to be coming in fast. So you really want to be able to go out into the depths and really, dig up the information that you need. But here we also, now, it shows that we're alone, kind of not having anything to do with anybody else. But then here we're seeing why that is. The Page of Wands, you see how he's got this big wand here, and the way he's holding it, he's like, whoa, step back, give me 50 feet, right? He's got the shield up here, and so he has really gone, into hermit mode, because that is what he's chosen to do. He's telling other people to stay away. I'm just not wanting any company right now. Just stay away. Okay, but then we have the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is involvement of relatives and friends in a relationship or in the life of a couple. It's like extended family, many people interacting and interfering with things. And that could be that, there's several different ways this could go. It could be that there have been too many other people interfering, causing drama, getting in your business, this, that, and the other, and that has what's caused you to go within and to block yourself off from other people. Also, it could be that you need to come out of your shell and interact with other people, be more social. But at the same time, I really feel like this is going to be like downloads. You're going to be receiving a lot of messages beginning, especially today. You're going to be able to see things more clearly. It's coming. I keep getting that it's coming really, really fast. But there also may be, for some of you, a variety of tasks that are going on. I do feel like, they may be coming in so fast, you may be like, what the fuck? My plate is full enough. I can't handle anymore. But once you do receive that, I got this, bitch. Once you receive that clarity, it's going to be no problem for you at all. I feel like this is, telling you to, you've been, after you get through with your little meditation and spending your time alone, you need to release that gypsy within. Embrace the freeness. Embrace all the messages that Spirit is trying to give you. Pay attention. Get your notebook out. Look for signs. I mean, you don't even really have to look for them because they're going to slap you right in the face. They're coming in so fast. They really are. Billboards, music, commercials, things you hear people say on the TV. Something out of the corner of your eye may catch your attention. Write all this stuff down. All these things are signs. All these things are messages. Receive it. Receive it with open arms. Give me more. Give me more. Okay. I'm getting a little excited here. I need to calm down. I hope that this reading has resonated with you and will help lead you and guide you throughout the day. If you would like a more personal and in-depth reading, please go over to my website at www.ConjureKnits.com and book a reading. As I was saying earlier, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. Also share it with your friends so that we can help a multitude of people, because that is really my goal here, is to help others. Okay, I hope you all have a very beautiful, amazing, and enlightening day. Love you bunches.
To find out more about Mademoiselle Lynna or to book a reading, please visit us online at www.ConjureKnits.com. That is ConjureKnits.com.